Lines from Deakin.
All right, Gov.
Anything?
No, nothing. Hang on.
I've got a dark grey BMW. It's just pulled up 50 yards outside the entrance. 3 up.
Tosh, can you confirm, is Bruce McCafferty in the car?
Sorry, Gov. I can't give a positive ID from here.
OK, let us know if you can.
Received.
Are you sure this snout of yours is reliable?
The details he gave me are exactly the same as McCafferty's usual MO.
Yes, but why is Terry Elliot grassing up his own brother-in-law?
I don't know, but he didn't seem too bothered about it when I talked to him earlier tonight.
The ID kit from DC Lines.
Security van's arrived, Gov. The guards are entering the premises now. And 2 IC1 males are out of the BMW. I can confirm one is Bruce McCafferty.
All right, Tosh, stand by.
Told you Terry had come good.
Let's see.
Hang on, Gov. It looks like they're pulling out. McCafferty had a phone call. Looks like it spooked him. The BMW's on the way towards you now.
Do you want us to follow, Gov? Gov?
No, let him go, let him go.
Do you know how long we've been after McCafferty? Now, I did stress, didn't I, that unless you could be certain of catching him with his hands dirty, you were to back off.
Well, it looks as though he was tipped off.
By?
The only people who knew about the operation was the manager of the cash and carry store and the security firm.
Well, it sounds like there's been a leak somewhere. So what about your snout? Do you think he might have bottled out and warned McCafferty himself?
It's a possibility. He's married to McCafferty's sister, so he'd know what McCafferty would do to anyone who helped us.
What do you think, Jeff?
With all due respect, Gov, I can't see it. He knew the risks from the start. He came to us.
What about Elliot? What's his explanation of the events?
We've got a meet in half an hour.
Well, you better come up with some answers. I want to know who tipped off McCafferty. Because whoever's responsible has ruined any chance we had of catching him with his guard down.
Sierra Oscar 86 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Yeah, go ahead.
Flat 3, 40 Dorrell Road, a disturbance. Can you deal?
Yeah, received, Narika. We've just passed there.
The informant's are Mr. Banks.
All received. Okay.
Well?
Terry's probably just keeping his head down. He's bound to know things didn't go exactly according to plan last night.
Who's he avoiding, though? Us or Bruce McCafferty?
Hello?
Oh, what took you so long?
We got here as soon as we could.
Are you Mr. Banks?
Yeah, that's right. Come on. It's my tenant, Gina, Nash. I got the flat downstairs. And about 5 this morning, I heard all this shouting coming from up here.
Couldn't it have been a radio or something?
Huh? Could have been. I don't think so.
All this happened a couple of hours ago. What took you so long to call us?
Well, when the noise stopped, I must have fallen asleep, but when I woke up, I thought I'd better call you.
Right. Miss Nash?
It's no good trying that. Here.
Just give her a chance, will you, Mr. Banks, please?
Does Miss Nash live alone?
Well, it's meant to be a single flat, but she has all sorts in there, night and day.
Are you suggesting that she's a prostitute?
Business is brisk, you know what I mean? Well, that's why I called you. I thought, what if one of her customers gets violent?
OK, open the door, please. Oh, good morning. You Miss Nash?
Yeah? What's going on? Oh, God, it's you again.
We've had a report of a disturbance coming from your flat.
Oh, that's a new one. What was it last time? A suspicious smell? Loud music? He just wants an excuse to nose around, to look for something he can use to kick me out. Well, there is nothing to find. Well, you can come in and check if you want, but I'm not having him in here.
No, I don't think so, Miss Nash. I don't think it'll be necessary.
Look, you wouldn't have got your...
Yeah, all right, Mr. Banks.
Just keep the noise down in future, eh? And then Mr. Banks won't have to call us out again, will he?
Is the boss in?
Yep.
Mrs. Elliot.
Detective Inspector Deakin, innit? And,
DS Daly.
always nice to put a name to a face. What do you want?
Actually, it was your husband, Terry.
Well, as you can see, he's not here. You're lucky to catch me. I only pop in once a month to do the books. And I've finished now. What's this about?
There's a batch of stolen MOT certificates doing the rounds. We thought Terry might know something about it.
Really? Come off it. We all know the real reason you're here.
And that is?
It's not Terry you want. It's Bruce. You've always had it in for us McCaffertys.
Where is Terry, Mrs. Elliot?
He's away on business.
And when will he be back?
Maybe next week, maybe longer.
What, you're trying to tell us you don't know when your own husband will be back?
He doesn't have to clock in and out. So if you want to speak to him, you better take a seat. You could be in for a long wait.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Go ahead, Narika.
Jamaica Wolf and assault. Informant to Mr. Dooley. Can you deal?
Yeah, all received.
There'll be 2 maggot drowners fighting over who's got the biggest rod.
A business trip. Bit convenient, isn't it?
The trouble with Jane Elliot, she's lied so often for her brother, you can't trust anything she says.
Well, there is one person who might know if she's being straight. Terry's mum. He dotes on his mum. If he told anybody his plans, it'd be her.
His mother? Well, he's trying to avoid us. He'd steer clear of anyone we knew about, would he?
Well, that's the only lead we've got.
What's Bruce McCafferty doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones looking for Terry.
If McCafferty knows who grassed him up, we better find Terry first.
Morning.
Thanks for coming so quickly.
Fish biting back, are they?
What?
You're lit.
Oh, no, he did it. The bloke I phoned you about.
Right. Do you want to start at the beginning?
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, I was over there on the other side of the wharf, and I heard this car pull up. Well, I thought it was another angler until I heard this splash. You know what he'd gone and done? Chucked something in the river. Well, we've just cleaned this stretch up. Volunteers, bunch of us. So, I go over for a word, and he starts effing and blinding and goes to get in his car. Well, I grab his arm. I only wanted to talk to him, but he hits me and drives off. I did get his registration number.
That's good. And what exactly did he throw in the river?
Well, have a look yourselves.
There you go, Nick. Your chance to land a big one.
Terry, away on business.
That's what his wife says.
Oh, yes.
You don't believe her?
Well, he was going away, all right. But he said it was for good and he wouldn't be coming back.
Was Jane going with him?
She's the one who's driven him away. Her and the McCaffertys, they're rubbish.
Mrs. Elliot, has anyone else been here looking for Terry?
No. Why would they?
Well, we think he's in some sort of trouble, and he's in hiding somewhere for his own safety. But we can't help him unless we can find him.
Terry asked me to keep this for him. He said he didn't want Jane to find it. I don't know if he'd want you to see it, though.
Well, if it would help us find him.
He told me he collected first thing this morning, but when he didn't come back... Well, he's always so reliable. I don't like to think where he got that much money from.
Did he say anything about going abroad?
No.
What about this address? Does he know anyone in Doral Road?
No. Not that I know of. But I do know that my Terry wouldn't go anywhere without saying goodbye to me.
All right. Thanks, Narika. The car hasn't been reported lost or stolen, then? Keeper probably doesn't even know yet. Right, let's have a look at the catch of the day.
You wouldn't believe what people chuck in the river. You are going to be able to find this bloke, aren't you?
You'll be getting a visit from us, all right.
Gina.
Mr. Daly?
Gina, this is D.I. Deakin.
Yeah, so?
Gina used to work Gunner Street.
So, I moved. What do you want?
Well, perhaps we could talk about that inside.
Look, just make it quick, eh?
Yeah, no, you're expecting another punter any minute.
I was just doing a bit of cleaning. Look, what's this about?
Do you know Terry Elliot?
No.
5'11", 44, brown hair, brown eyes.
Sounds like a lot of men.
He's not one of your regulars, then?
I don't know, he could be a punter. You don't always tell me their real names.
Do they all use this as a postal address?
Okay, it's only things he doesn't want his wife to see. Why are you asking about Terry? I haven't seen him for weeks.
That's his postmark 3 days ago. Gina.
Look, I don't know.
Nice picture. Who took it?
A friend.
Gina, just tell us where Terry is.
I don't know it, really, I don't.
All right, have it your own way.
He's not here, I told you, I haven't seen him. Look.
What's this, Gina?
Okay, so it's a bit of smack. Look, I admit it, the smack's mine. That's what you want, isn't it?
Gina, what happened here?
I don't know.
Whose blood is this?
I don't know. Oh, you've got to believe me, I do not know.
Suspicion of assault. She doesn't look like she's got it in her.
No.
Right. What's this? You two off on holiday together?
Property found, believe, used in a crime, Sarge.
Right, let's have a look. Any identification?
No, just this.
Don't suppose he cut himself making his sandwiches?
We linked the case to a car registered to a Terry Elliot. We've tried him at home, but there's no one in.
Terry Elliot? Where'd you find this?
How's it going, Joey?
I'm nearly finished in here. I've also found small traces of blood by the front door, so the victim did go out that way. But as to whether he walked or was carried out, I couldn't say.
We've already checked. We know he didn't make it as far as any hospital.
Well, judging by the amount of blood lost, I hope he gets medical attention soon.
Hello? Yes, go. What am I looking for? Set of knives with blue handles? Yeah, and there's one missing, yeah. So are you still saying that you don't know who the blood belongs to?
Look, I told you. It was there when I got home. I've been out all night at the Glendale Hotel with a punter.
I'm showing Miss Nash exhibit SL2, a kitchen knife with a blue handle. You recognise this?
Nope.
I'm now showing Miss Nash exhibit GD3. So how do you explain that the knife seems to belong to this kitchen set recovered in your flat?
I don't know. Where did you find it?
Somebody tried dumping it in the river. This person was driving Terry Elliott's car, but we know it wasn't Terry. So who could it be?
What do you mean it wasn't Terry?
And what about this? Exhibit SL3. A man's T-shirt.
Is that blood? You think that was Terry's? No, it couldn't. Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't you know?
What? You think that I did it? I couldn't hurt Terry. He's going to take me away for Sun Hill. Help me get off the smack. It's Marcus. Marcus Young, that's who you want to talk to.
So he's your pimp now, is he?
Yeah, he's the one who set up the date last night. In the hotel. In the morning when I got back, I found the blood. Marcus phoned, said that something had happened, that he'd left the smack and that I was to clean up and keep my mouth shut.
And Young didn't tell you who the blood belongs to?
Oh, please, it can't be Terry's, can it?
So it was nothing to do with McCafferty after all.
Why are you so certain that Gina's the assailant?
I wasn't fooled by that little performance in there. I've seen the other side of Gina. When I first dealt with her, she'd robbed a punter. Needed a fix and threatened to stick him with a dirty needle if he didn't hand over his wallet. No, I think once we pull Young, I think we'll be sorted on this.
Chris.
Go.
Has your informant turned up yet?
No, and I don't think he's going to. This looks like it's going to turn into a murder investigation.
And what do you base that on?
We've got everything but a body.
Is McCafferty implicated?
Nothing we can substantiate.
Well, you better find Terry Elliot, dead or alive. Because without him, you've got nothing.
Hello, Marcus. Thought we'd find you down your office.
Mr. Daly.
You fancy answering a few questions?
Yeah, about what?
I think down the station would probably be better.
No way, I haven't done nothing.
Well, it won't take very long then, will it?
No, it won't, because I'm not going anywhere.
OK, then I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault.
Where were you at 10 o'clock this morning, Marcus?
At home. What's this about?
Can you explain how a witness saw a man answering your description at Jamaica Wharf at that time?
Your witness must be wrong.
We've got the suitcase, Marcus.
What suitcase?
You should have made sure it sank. The contents weren't even wet. So if anybody handled what was inside, they'll have left prints.
OK, you made your point. I put my hands up the dump in the suitcase, but I didn't use a knife, all right.
Who said anything about a knife?
Look, I was just protecting Gina. She phoned, said a client had turned nasty, that she'd had to cut him. I went straight round to the flat. No sign of the punter, but there's Gina on her knees trying to clean up all this blood.
Gina say who the punter was?
No. She was already blasted. Couldn't get any sense out of her. I knew I had to lose a knife on the bloke's car. He left it round the front. I didn't want the nose he'd get downstairs asking questions.
Where were you at 5 o'clock this morning, Marcus?
5? I was at Barton Street, Nick. They pulled 2 of my girls in. You can check. The custody sergeant wouldn't have forgotten me in a hurry.
OK, thanks. Young was telling the truth. He was at Barton Street when Banks had the argument in the flat.
So that just leaves Gina holding the knife.
Why should she harm someone who's going to help her?
Well, maybe she doesn't even remember doing it. Young said she was high. I've seen Gina so doped up she can't even remember her name.
I can't buy this story about Marcus Young going round to help Gina. Tarts like her are 10 a penny. Tosh, penny that.
I spoke to the hotel manager, and he confirmed that a man stayed the night in the room Gina identified. But he's pretty sure that he spent the night alone. They've had trouble with Toms before, and they're very keen to keep him out. Is there any help?
Not to Gina Nash. Gina, we've checked with the Glendale Hotel. You weren't there last night.
Who have you been talking to? The manager. He's been taking backhanders for us girls for years. He's too frightened of losing his job to risk telling you the truth.
Well, we've only got your word for that.
And I'm the one with the record, so I must be the liar, eh?
Oh, come on, Gina, I know your record. Lying's not the half of it. Why don't you play it straight for once? Tell us what really happened in your flat.
I keep telling you the truth, but you're not listening. Terry is out there somewhere. He could be dying. And you won't even tell me what's going on. Oh, but I'm just a junkie. I can't have feelings, right?
Do you want a break?
You think he's dead, don't you? Oh, I should have known something was wrong.
Why do you say that?
Oh, he phoned me last night. Said he couldn't come over. He was worried that his wife had found out about us. He thought he'd seen her following him.
What time was this?
About 9?
9 o'clock, you sure?
Yeah. Why does that help?
It might, Gina. It might.
9 o'clock last night. So if Jane Elliot was following her husband...
She'd have seen him meeting you. Then she could have called McCafferty and warned him.
Bit odd, that, shopping her husband to her brother.
Well, we'll see if she still thinks she's made the right decision when we show her what's happened to Terry.
Normally I'd invite you to take a seat, but as you're not staying...
We still need to speak to Terry. Did he leave an address or a number where you could contact him?
No, he's travelling around.
You expect him back?
Look, I don't know where he is. When I saw him with you, I just felt sick. So I went for a drive to clear my head. When I got back here, Terry was gone, along with some of his things.
You tell your brother?
No.
Frightened of what he might do to Terry?
Bruce has always treated Terry like one of the family.
The thing is, we have reason to believe that Terry might have come to some harm.
What makes you think that?
We've recovered some clothing, which we believe to be Terry's. We were wondering if you would help identify it.
All right.
There's this. Is that Terry's?
Yeah, Terry's got clothes similar to this, but so do plenty of men.
And then there's this. Please look at it, Mrs. Elliot.
No, this isn't Terry's. Definitely not. Now, if you've finished playing your sick games, you can get out.
Mrs. Elliot, your husband...
And if you want to speak to me again, you can do so through my solicitor.
Thanks for your help.
Couldn't we have just taken her in?
You think she'd have said more in the interview?
She must know what's happened to Terry. Why else would she be so cold after what you've just told her?
Maybe we rattled her more than she'd have us believe. See where she's off to in such a hurry.
Have you found him? Is he all right?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure DID will let you know as soon as there's any news. Is there anything I can get you? Cup of tea?
Nothing.
Any bets where we're going to end up?
Bruce McCafferty's odds-on favourite.
I thought they were devoted to each other.
They showed me his clothes.
You know they'll try anything to stitch me up.
Bruce, just tell me the truth.
Oh, great.
Truth about what?
This is a family matter. Get lost. Boy, get out of there. That lot's got to be at Dover by 10.
Truth about what, Mrs. Elliot?
You heard my brother. It's none of your business.
You recognised those clothes, didn't you? Was it a shop?
This is a family matter.
You prove you own these vehicles, then?
Look, I've got all my paperwork. What about you? You got a warrant? No, I didn't think so. Then you've got no business here.
Bruce.
Come on, love. Why don't you go out? We'll talk about it later.
He's hiding something.
Yeah. We still haven't got anything on him. Who are you phoning?
An absent friend.
Bruce, what's going on?
Nothing.
Police. Can I have the keys to this one, please?
Don't give them to him. This is private property. You got no right.
What's the matter, Mr. McCafferty? You got nothing to hide, have you?
You can't do that.
You just watch us.
What is it? Oh, my God. You promised he wouldn't get hurt.
All right, okay. Mom.
What was the plan?
Mom.
Slip the ship's crew a couple of £100 for a burial at sea?
If I had, it would be more than he deserved.
So it was you who tipped off Bruce?
What else could I do? I had to warn him you lot might be waiting for him.
But you must have known what Bruce would do to Terry when he found out.
He said he'd send him away. Just until he'd learnt his lesson. All those times Terry was sneaking off, I thought it was another woman. I'd have preferred it if it was. Then I wouldn't have had to have told Bruce.
But you did.
So it's my fault, is it? Well, it wasn't me that turned him into a grass, it was you. Anyway, he didn't have to. My brother did everything for him. Everything.
Well, there's a sight I thought I'd never see.
As soon as we told Marcus Young that we'd found the body, he started talking. His name McCafferty is the killer, so it's all tied up.
Right, when you finish, come to my office. We'll crack a bottle.
Do you want me to,
No, I'll do it.